Well, a good Sunday afternoon to you. It's Dan. I want to welcome everyone to my home in the sticks. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday and I hope everybody's having a right fine weekend. But over here in East Central Mississippi, I'm here to tell you, hot, nothing but hot, sure enough hot. Before we get started on today's video, I'm always going to say that if you are new to the channel, I want to welcome you. And if you're returning just to see what old Dan's got going on over here, I sure enough thank you for coming back. But what I want to share with you and y'all today is had a little disaster over here on the farm. Got some good stuff and some bad stuff. So give me a second, I'm finna show you. All right, Dan, what you got going on over? Well, I'm here to tell you. Let me show you this. Look at there. Got a sure enough clean pool now. Went ahead and pumped this pool out, filled it back up with water, redid the chemicals, and thus far it is looking good. I got to get in there and I got to vacuum it out. Got some leaves from all them trees and stuff blowing in there. But finally got the pool situated. Ain't that right, Rosie? Got some of the good stuff. Another good thing is finally got some grass cut. Yeah, I got lumps of grass all over the place. The rain has slacked up just a little bit. Well, actually, it hasn't rained in a few days. We've been getting some light sprinkles here and there, but no torrential downpour, so to speak. But the grass is still growing. But now it's manageable now. Actually, I had to get the bush hog out here and commence to cutting all of this stuff to get it lower, where I could actually get my zero turn out here. Now, what I'm going to say is maybe last week. Might have been about a week and a half ago, we had some show enough rain over here with some stupid, crazy high winds. I wanted to show you this. It's been about a week because I haven't had a chance to get up here and survey the damage just because of work. But now I'm at the point where I need to go and fix this because I have to get out there and bush hog that pasture. It just done got out of control again. So let's walk up yonder. And I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. So look at there. The hay loft on my barn, well, it was supposed to be a hay loft, actually collapsed. It looks like I had a 2x6 just rot out and actually collapsed. Here's the actual piece that collapsed. So I got to figuring out what I need to do to fix this, because I got to get the tractor through this gate to get to the pasture. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this. It's all jacked up. But the high winds sure enough knocked this thing down, along with the rain. It was kind of unstable in a way. It would rock just a little bit, but it finally collapsed. So got to work on that. What do you think, Trey? Huh? What do you think? Yeah, part of the barn collapsed. Another bad thing, I actually feel bad showing this because it's just awful. Look at my pasture. That's how bad I need to get out there and bush hog it. The problem that I have over here is something called cypress weed. It is this stuff right here. I don't know if you can see that or it's coming out, but this is called cypress weed. Well, that's what they call it here in East Central Mississippi. And it is all over the place, especially on my fence row. So I've been dealing with this stuff. I actually have to look into getting some chemicals to control this stuff, because it will take over a pasture in a heartbeat, and it doesn't take long. You get 1 or 2, 3 good days of rain, and this stuff is gonna grow like wildfire. So I need to deal with this. I actually started chopping on this because it's just it's invasive and it's awful. So got a lot of this I got to deal with. Look at here, didn't get on this side with the bush hog yet, but that bahia is showing enough high right here. See, but look at all of that cypress weed. It's just awful. But I'm a one-man army over here, so you know, doing a little bit at a time as I can, weather permitting and time permitting. See, there's a bunch of that cypress weed right here that I've actually took my lopping shears and I actually started cutting down a bunch of it to actually clear this fence row, which it is clear now. So got that to deal with. plus fixing that barn up yonder. Now I'm not real big on using chemicals, but in this case I'm gonna have to use some chemicals to keep that cypress weed down on the fence row. It's just nothing you can do about it. It actually has a seed pod once it matures, and of course the seed pod will dry out. You get a good gust of wind along with some rain, it's going to sling that cypress weed all over the place, and it'll just start growing everywhere. So I got some in that paddock over there starting to grow. It is probably about this tall, maybe 8-9 inches tall. So from what I understand, there's some chemicals that you can use to kill that cypress weed. Has no effect on grazing animals, i.e. the horses or the goats, so it's safe to use around them. The one thing that I have to do is I'll spray it in the afternoon, and I will have to put Trey in a stall, which he does not like. He goes like crazy when he's in the stall, and I have to pin up some of the goats for about an hour or two to let that stuff dry. After it dries, let them out, they can graze, do whatever, and no problem at all. So I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I may wait till maybe during the fall time when it starts to cool off a little bit. The frost will definitely kill a lot of that stuff back. I don't know, we're gonna have to play it by ear. Just another thing I gotta add to the collection of things that I got to do over here. All right, that's what I wanted to share with you and y'all today. It's a short video, just like to bring everybody up to speed on what's going on over here at the Home of the Sticks, what old Dan is doing. Nothing but sweat and working, and yeah, trying to kill cypress weed. That's about it. So again, I hope everybody's having a show enough good Sunday, and I hope everybody stays safe this week amid this crisis that we still have going on, unfortunately. If y'all like this video, go and give it a thumbs up to help. If you haven't subscribed to the Home of Sticks channel, Lord of mercy, y'all need to come on over here and give old Dan a look, because I'm always doing stuff and sweating. That being said, you know it's coming. Dan reference, sure enough, always gonna say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine. And I mean nobody. You sure enough get your shine on. It's important. And Dan will see you and y'all in the next video.